And you know what that means? That means, hey!
Oh, my God.
To another Ramble Radio.
It's video.
But it's also radio. Isn't that crazy?
Okay.
It is crazy. I know.
We'll see.
First one without a hat.
It's just like this.
Ever. I'm letting it go.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to put on a hat, so fuck it.
Do you want to start over? Do you want
No,
to get a hat?
we're going to do this. We're
Whoa.
going to do this. We're doing this.
Wow.
I know. Even
You want my hat?
maybe. There he is. Naked Cody!
Yo.
Jumping in.
Naked Cody.
Right here.
Oh,
You
there's
know-
the hat. There's a hat. Let's.
Let's not make everybody feel uncomfortable.
Wow.
Whoa.
Shots fired.
Wow.
Man, I guess I'll wear my hat. Man.
Wow.
Andrea just let me have it. Okay, fine. Payback.
Let's not make
Payback.
everyone feel uncomfortable.
Payback. I know. Here
Wow.
comes payback. Guess what kind of cat
Harsh.
Andrea raised?
kind?
Our cat Lolita, a beautiful little girl,
Yeah.
loves it. If I'm petting near her tail, she just sticks that ass
Oh,
up.
she wants a finger in the butt.
She goes.
Wow.
That ass goes right up.
Wow.
And then Andrea got mad at me
Wow.
for pointing out. You know
That
what I
she
mean?
wants a finger in
that
her
she
butt.
wants that. You scratch right above her tail. That ass goes straight up in the air.
Oh.
Like she is
Oh.
ready.
Wow.
And Andrea, I'm the bad guy for pointing that out.
You're not the bad guy.
Exactly. Cody, am I the bad guy for pointing that out? I'd like to know.
No, I don't think so.
No, of course. If her cat's got to have it, her cat's got to have it.
They
Let's
want it.
observe
They
it.
get it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Right?
giving it to him. I'm not a weirdo.
Like this
But
is a sweet Wolverine.
Look at that
Look at that
Wolverine,
shit.
huh? That's silver.
About it like you're a weirdo.
No, I don't,
No,
Andrea.
he's explaining to the
I'm
fine
just
people out
explaining
there.
that you
that-
raised a hooah, that you raised a
hoochie.
hooah of a cat.
Wow.
Uh-oh,
She
wow.
knows it. That's why she's leaving.
That's why she's leaving. You can't. The truth hurts.
She can't defend it.
Like DMX said, staring up at the roof of the church, preacher telling the truth, and it hurts.
Yep.
There it is. There it is. Right there. Man, how's everything over there in San Antonio, Cody?
Oh, it's not too bad.
Yeah. All right.
Did I
that's
tell you
good.
that my car got totaled with hail damage?
Totaled.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Totaled.
well, last time we were waiting for an
estimate.
An estimate.
The
on it.
word on
yeah,
what happened.
it's totaled.
totaled.
Shit
Did the
balls.
airbag deploy?
No, it's basically if the damage is too much to where it would cost more to just like
Right.
mark the car a total loss. So there was ultimately approximately like $8,000 to $10,000 of hail damage
Jesus
on my car.
Christ.
Holy
So they
crap.
totaled it.
What did it do to it?
Do you have
Well,
pictures?
It just pelted the whole thing, or did it break the windows, or what?
It didn't break the windows, but in order to be fixed, they would have had to totally replace the hood, the roof, and the trunk, and then they would have had to.
Oh my
they
God.
couldn't do a dentless repair, so they would have had to paint 90% of the car. to fix
Jesus.
it.
What kind of car was it?
It's a Honda Civic.
Jesus. Are you covered insurance-wise for hail?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Well,
Yeah, so
Jesus.
I got a new
Hey, is that
car.
the car you drove me around when I was there?
I think so.
When I picked up the Willow Blu-ray that I let you borrow to watch.
Yeah, I think I had just gotten the car.
That's
actually.
right.
Wow.
And he never watched it.
Never watched
Never
the Willow.
watched that
Never
Willow.
watched the
Kids,
Willow.
that
Well, we
I
don't-
think
we don't
that's a
have to
bigger
talk about
tragedy. I think that's a bigger tragedy.
Oh, it's by
here.
far the biggest tragedy.
By far.
Yes.
So holy shit,
The car's
man.
inconsequential.
Right. Jesus Christ, that's fucking brutal, dude. Do you have
Yeah, man.
pictures of the car?
Yeah, I got pictures.
Will you send it to Eddie so we can have it next to Naked Cody? Is
Yes,
that okay?
so we can see what the naked
we could
car
show
looks
the world what it's like to live in Texas.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right,
where
cool.
where
Fuck.
COVID doesn't exist.
Where COVID apparently is not a thing. Jesus.
Oh no, it's not. It's eradicated here. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Good for you guys.
It's wow.
Way to
How'd y'all
go.
do it, man?
Way to go, guys.
Amazing. Oh, fucking morons, I say.
How come you guys just can't get rid of racism too, like you did with COVID?
I know. Well, if you
Well,
ask
haven't
most,
you guys heard that systemic racism doesn't exist?
doesn't exist. They all say that. They'll say
Heard
that over and over
I
again.
don't know. Is that true, or is that just
I'm
a rumor?
sure. I know that poor woman got murdered in her apartment for no reason. I also know that two men were lynched in
Yeah,
in
that's what it
California.
looked like.
But no, there's no such thing, everybody. Fucking morons. Jesus Christ.
Idiots.
Dude, racists are going to do whatever they can. They are like, it's just fun. Okay, you know what? You know what? Here's what racist. I'm going to put it in the most simplistic possible way. I've gotten over the fact that the Mavs got screwed in the 2006 championship. Had they played better, the refs wouldn't have fucking mattered. There it is. So if I can
Okay.
admit
Okay.
fault.
That's big of you. That's
right,
big of you.
Right. It's just fucking admit racism exists. It's not that hard. It's fucking, it's out there. And for people to, and it's always the most racist people who say, I don't see color. That's how you know you're dealing with a fucking Auto Chico. Okay, all right,
Right,
bye-bye.
sure.
Nothing
Sure you
to do
don't.
with this guy. Nothing. This person is fucking racist as shit.
You see that
and you know it.
NASCAR guy that quit NASCAR?
The
'Cause
loser? That
He's like
amazing.
0-45 in NASCAR.
Guys, all right. You know what? I'm no longer boxing. There. I wanted to just tell you.
I
guys.
retired from the NBA. I don't know if you guys
Did
know
you
that. or
really?
not.
Yeah.
So
I'm no longer.
because they're the way they dealing with China and Hong Kong.
Right.
I
I can't.
I'm
out.
I can't play in the NBA anymore.
Fucking these
I'm-
people.
I'm
It's
out.
right there under your noses. It's real. Don't pretend it's not fucking real. And quit this fucking creepy shit. You know, like that fucking chick who was that white chick and her husband who were getting mad at the guy for stenciling Black Lives Matter on his own property.
Yeah.
And they were saying like, well, you don't own that. He owned it. It was his property. And they were still breaking ball. Look, the Karen thing. You know what I miss? I miss the good old days.
Do you think they would have been upset had he been stenciling an American flag on
Not
there?
at all. They wouldn't have said a fucking
Wouldn't
thing.
have said a
They
fucking
wouldn't
word.
have said a fucking word. I miss when Karens were just the annoying chicks who made you play a Dave Matthews Band song before you fucked. That you know what I mean? I didn't think Karens were gonna take this evil of
Play
a turn.
satellite so I can come.
Right. That used to be. That was the OG Karen. Just those fucking weirdos who made you play a Dave Matthews Band song while you boinked. And now they're just racist shitbags. The evolution of the Karen has been depressing to watch happen.
The evolution of this country is pretty depressing.
It's pretty well, but has it? I think it's the fact that it hasn't evolved.
That's what's depressing about it.
Right, the fact that there's been no
that it's
evolution.
taking so long to evolve.
God damn. And it's good that by the way, NASCAR doing that is fucking great because they have the most to lose out of any sport. The NBA is
they're
not going
also-
to lose anyone if they ban the
No,
Confederate
no,
flag
they're not.
from their events.
Well, there wasn't a lot of Confederate flags showing up at
Yeah.
NBA games.
Tailgate parties in the NFL, though, I bet there's a shit ton.
I think it depends on
where you're at.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But NASCAR had a lot to lose because they're sponsors by major corporations all over
Right.
every car. So
Right.
those corporations are like, we don't want to be associated with that. So
Yeah.
So NASCAR didn't really have a choice.
Yeah.
If these corporations are like, we're going to pull
Bye-bye.
our sponsors from the cars
Yep.
because they don't want to be associated with that. So NASCAR has to like let it go. And then why not let it go?
Why
it's
not?
a stupid flag.
It's a stupid fucking flag. It doesn't represent. Oh man, it's like
Who
the
gives a
joke I
shit?
made that states' rights. No, it was the right to own people. That's the only reason they
Yes.
fucking. And then
They
everyone
turned it into a states' rights battle.
Right.
Because technically, the state wanted the right to own people.
Yeah, they didn't want to have to pay their slaves.
So I
They
guess
didn't want to-
you could make the argument it's about state rights, but if you look, if you go just a half step into that
Right.
argument, it's about owning people.
And I'm gonna quote my album "I Girl," which Eddie Pence did the cover art
Oh,
for,
thank
which
you.
you can buy. Shameless plug. Amazing artwork.
Thank you.
But they always defend Robert E. Lee. Oh, it wasn't about slavery. Then why suit up? You know what I mean? Why was he out there then? If it wasn't about slavery, if he was opposed to slavery, he knew what was fucking at stake. Look, I'm sorry to shit on your home state, but Virginia, do you really give that much of a fuck about it?
Dude, we have a Jefferson Davis Memorial in Virginia, which
Yep.
is this. It's like the Washington Monument
Right.
obelisk, but it's a
Right.
smaller version in like a field in Virginia.
Fucking
Jefferson Davis Memorial.
the president
The president
of, the
of
Confederacy.
a group of traitors.
Yes.
That
God
is still
damn.
celebrated.
Who waged
by a group of
war
people in this
against America.
Yeah, they
if you
killed
want to
a-
put it that way, they waged war against America. And, oh, fuck. But anyway, Jesus Christ. The fact that, hopping
We're going to
mad
get
over
those
here.
people on YouTube that hate us when we make fun of the Nazis.
They're going to come
They're gonna
back.
come after us
They're
on this
gonna
episode
come
big time.
back. We went to our favorite place early. We talked about this.
Yeah.
One thing we forgot to mention was we went to the Nazi booth.
Yeah.
And he went ahead and just named it Hitler. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
no longer leader.
It's not leader anymore. It's
But the
Hitler.
wife wasn't there.
No.
So, Cody, have you heard us talk about this guy?
Yeah, I think we talked about it last time, right?
Yes. So here's what I don't know if we talked about this part. I hope I'm not repeating myself, but we didn't see his wife.
No.
And either she was gone, or my theory is she was just laying down under the counter, and he had his knee on her neck to prove a point the whole time.
Right.
Right. He was just see, it's fine. You
Look
know,
at that.
like
You
that's-
can breathe. Look at that.
Right. That's what I would put my.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's not out of the realm of possibility for those people.
Yeah. It's not at all. Fucking hell, man. But
Did you see that Chappelle thing?
Tremendous.
Fuck, dude.
Cody, did you see that one yet?
Yeah, it's really great.
It's like, and I don't understand. It's not comedy.
I heard
yeah, I don't
someone
give a fuck.
commented. I think the Comedy Store, the Improv posted it, and then
Yeah.
one of the comments below was like, "This isn't funny." Chappelle's not funny anymore. He hasn't been funny in a long time.
He's got hours of funny you can go watch.
Louis C.K. is still number one from his generation.
Oh, God.
Could you imagine comparing the two?
It's not even close.
It's
Look,
not-
it's not even close. And here's the thing. Yeah, of course, it doesn't have. Dave Chappelle's already given you hours of funny. You know what I mean?
This wasn't about being
It wasn't
funny.
about being funny. It's like the fucking Hannah Gadsby special. Let her say what she needs to fucking say. You don't have to sit. The only people that got mad about the Hannah Gadsby shit were just dude bro shitbags who were like, oh, I guess we shouldn't rape. Well, I don't want to have her tell me I can't rape. I mean, that was it. It's just fucking enjoy it. It's not comedy. It's edufucking-cation.
Yeah.
And you need to watch it. It's so good.
Wasn't
And
about comedy, man.
Wasn't about comedy. He even admits it during the
Yeah,
special.
he's like, this isn't
This isn't funny. Sorry. Hey, it had to be said. Man.
I hate people.
I know. It's rough. Oh, God. Cody, what else? What do you got to brighten the mood?
Please, we've got
Talk
some
about your
dark,
total car
dark
some
shit.
more.
Yeah, let's talk about. Can we
Talk
can we
about
enjoy
how-
your pain instead of the world's
Yeah.
pain?
Cody.
You guys put me through the ringer last week. What are you looking at me for?
I know.
So you gonna
I'm
buy a
not
new
digging
car, or
into
are you
it.
gonna
are you
get
going to
it
buy a new
fixed?
car? What's going to
Yeah,
happen?
I bought a new car.
Oh, shit.
Look at money bags.
Tesla over here.
That
What'd you
10-day
get?
contract pays pretty well.
I
huh?
know. Fuck. What are we complaining for? Well, good for you. Did you get a Honda Civic? Did you get the old faithful, or did you go new? Something different.
I went with a different car. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Lamborghini?
Lamborghini, Lambro, right?
Yeah. No, you guys.
Cody's a
you guys gave me
Lambro.
a very generous 10-day contract.
Aston Martin. Now he's driving around. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry.
I don't even know what to ask him anymore because it doesn't matter what I ask him.
No, I know.
Dex.
Shit. Wait, do you feel bad because we're kind of Cody? Do you feel like this is just rubbing it in when we cut to Dex every time?
Yes.
Fuck.
Of course
it
it is.
I'm sorry.
We're just contractually obligated.
I know,
to.
man.
It's in
not.
like if maybe once you guys were like, hey, that's good input, I would feel okay about it.
Yeah.
But every single time it seems
Yeah.
you guys are just disgusted by it. It's,
I know.
Yeah.
It's almost
I
like
know.
it's a pattern of some kind.
I know. It's weird.
It's almost like a recurring segment.
Maybe today
Yeah.
that changes.
Maybe we'll see. I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
only one
Let's
way to
ask him
find-
something
okay.
and see if it's valuable when he
right.
gives it back. Dex. It's dark times in the world right now. It's very. But I feel like we're on the cusp of some positive changes.
I think so too. I,
I
really
think
believe that.
we're ready for an awakening a
Yes,
little bit. I
I
hope.
believe that.
Anyway, Dex, have you ever been part of a large social movement
That's a
to
great
sort of
question.
improve the lives of the people of your home planet?
Hands down, my favorite genre of film involved women in prison, and my second favorite, children in prison. All right. Okay, there we go.
If we get him arrested,
Fuck, man, that
'Cause there's
that
gotta be
day-
something.
That day.
I mean,
is-
I don't know what the laws are on Coruscant.
I don't. Apparently nothing.
Apparently, there's nothing
Apparently
against
it is
whatever he talks
You can
about.
do whatever the fuck you want in that diner district. I don't know, man.
If we could just somehow get him arrested, that's got to null and void the contract.
I
Right?
would hope.
He can't do it from prison, can
right,
he?
God, I hope not.
Did you guys put a morality clause in his contract?
No, we didn't cook it up. See, it
We
was a-
saved that for your 10-day.
yeah,
contract.
that's yours, Cody. You have them. Right.
Great.
Sorry.
So we have to cut away anytime Cody says anything oddly risque. We have to cut away. Oh man. Well, that was Ramble Radio,
It's video.
even though also radio.
All right, whatever.
Cody, where can all the fine folk find you?
Cinesnob Cody on Twitter. You can also find my 3 other podcasts. Cinesnob Podcast, where we are reviewing weekly VOD releases. ReMCU, where we're talking about Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. And Quarant Stream, of which the latest episode is with the drummer of the band Old Man Gloom, Santos Montano.
nice.
It's a really great
Nice.
episode. We get
Nice.
into the weeds about puppets and movies and all
Very
kinds of cool
nice.
shit. So.
Fuck yeah, Eddie. 5 days a week.
5
this
days
guy.
a week.
Twice 5 days a
Twice
week.
again. I'm back on that schedule. 5 days a week on radio.com, swings and misses from 10 to 1 Pacific time. And then 5 days a week, patreon.com, the Ralph Report, every morning, fresh in your inbox. So, yeah, it's a lot of... So I'm back to my 20-plus hours of podcasting a week.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Every Monday you can see me and Eddie as a smug nerd on all my social media.
Yes.
Every Thursday I got a Retro Rocha video up on YouTube, and every night of the week I'm twitching at twitch.tv/Retro Rocha. Please subscribe to all those things that we talked about and the Ramble. Give it a thumbs up, all that good shit.
Be good to each other.
Be good to each other. Come on, man. We'll see you Friday. We love you guys. Bye.